Example number 3 is saying, given the following functions, we should determine the x-intercept. Now, when we get to x-intercept, we have our Cartesian plane, we have our y, we have our x. So we go to the x-axis. On the x-axis, what can you tell me about y? Y is going to be equal to what? To 0. So if y is going to be equal to 0, look at this then. It means we are going to say number 1, we have 0, which is going to be 2x minus 4. You want x, I'm sure. If you want x, you're going to take this to this other side. And then it says which we have 4, which is going to be 2x. Divide by 2, divide by 2. It says x is going to be 2. So what are going to be our coordinates? It says x is 2, our y is what? So I'll give you a mark for substituting there, and then I'll give you a mark for giving me in a coordinate form. Number 2, what kind of a function is this one? It's a parabolic function. Let's determine the x-intercept of a parabolic function. Again, we're going to come and put 0 here. That's number 2. 0 is equal to x squared. Square both sides. You say we are going to have open bracket, x plus 2. And then it says which x is going to be 2, negative 2. We give you 1. It's 2 is to 0. Negative 2 is to what? Is 2 is to 0. Number 3, what kind of a function is number 3? Number 3 is what? It's a hyperbolic function. Okay, let's learn to get the x-intercept of a hyperbolic function. So what is it that we're going to have? We're going to have 0, which is going to be equal to 1 all over x minus 4. Okay, this is you want to get x. What will you do here? If you wanted to get x, first thing that you do, we transpose. Okay, we'll take the 4 to this other side. And it's going to give us 4, which is going to be equal to 1 all over x. Cross multiplication, it says we have 4x, which is going to be 1. Divide by 4, divide by 4. It says which x is going to be 1 all over 4. So you have 1 all over 4, it goes with 1 with. Let's go to the last one, number 4. What kind of a function is this one?
Exponential.
It is an exponential. Okay, on exponential, we are going to put 0 in. And then we're going to have 2 to the power of x minus 4. We're going to transpose the 4 to this other side. So we're going to have 4, which is going to be 2 to the power of what? Of x. And then from there onwards, we change this. I'm writing it with exponent. So we're going to write it as 2 to the power of 2, which is going to be 2 to the power of x. Therefore, our x is going to be equal to what? 2. So I've shown you in all the different functions how to determine the what there? The x-intercept. What all they have in common is that the y should be what? Should be c. The way you approach them is not the same. You see the way you approach an exponential is different the way you approach a parabolic function. It's different the way you approach a hyperbolic function. So here's your activity then.